I want to ask this question. It is haram in Islam to have a video chat with your spouse and that cause something come out after the video chat, like romantic chat.
I got your point, Ahmed. Look,
Yeah.
between a husband and wife, any relationship involving foreplay or sexual relations is permissible. Okay? The only thing which is not permissible is having an intimate relationship, sexual relations during the period, or a sexual relation in an orifice other than the place of birth. Besides that, it's halal. And it's halal with one to chat with his wife, even if that leads to ejaculation. The problem is when you say that to chat with your wife online, all audio and video conversations are being recorded by a third party, even if they say that it is encrypted, it is protected, whatever. So there is always a fear that somebody out there may reveal and publish this very intimate conversation between you and your wife. That's why we are concerned. Otherwise, if you are face to face, it's perfectly okay. And I advise no sister should appear before the camera without wearing hijab. If I say so, then anything other than that or more than that, in other words, because a husband and wife think that we are online alone. We are in an encrypted account. So she can take off her clothes or stay in her sleepwear and they do things or say things. Imagine if that is being recorded. What would you do and what would you say? And I'm saying imagine because it is actually recorded. Okay? So you be cautious, you be careful. But as far as if you're sitting, you and your wife, and something comes out of your private as a result of sexual conversation, which is halal between a husband and wife, it depends. What do you mean it depends? Because sometimes the excretion is a drop or two or viscid excretion that's called madhi. Madhi. They will come without your feeling, sometimes even without an erection. That would only require the person should wash his private part, and if his clothes were soiled with any of this viscid excretion, colorless, in this case you wash it off as well. So the part of your body and the part of your clothes which was soiled with that viscid excretion, al-madhi, need to be washed. Then you make wudu. No need for ghusl, no need for ghusl. But if this conversation led to what is known as ejaculation, then that's called mani. And the excretion of mani is completely different than the excretion of al-madhi. The excretion of mani or sexual discharge requires full ghusl. So if there was an erection and ejaculation, the person must, after washing his private, perform ghusl in order to be able to pray or touch the Quran or read Quran or do tawaf or enter the masjid, because he has become in a state of major janaba. Major janaba will not be removed unless if the person performs ghusl with the intention of lifting the major impurity. Barakallahu fikum.